Greetings and salutations, friends. Let's do some Starship Troopers today, now that we've got the brand new update to have a peek at. Starship Troopers today. Prepare yourself for echoes, there we go, yep. It's kick, it's always kick, I swear to God. A little bit of Starship Troopers before we get to work on what has got to be the fattest news week, and I don't even know how long. Jesus Christ. Unironically, what do we got? We've got Disney firing the diversity and inclusion officer. We've got a Russian civil war. We've got the Ocean Gate thing. We've got Hunter Biden thing. We've got the Ray movie. Hey. I don't know what somebody wanted to bury, but they surely buried it pretty goddamn deep under about 17 layers of various forms of garbage at this point, so when that comes out, it'll be funny, if nothing else. Alright, we are going to join in the rest of the bunch now, and we're going to be playing some multiplayer of this, so prepare yourself for loud, feminine screeching.
Artemis.
Fuck no, I'm never playing Helltaker. Fuck Helltaker.
And there
It's
was
a
the
puzzle
loud,
game.
feminine screeching I just promised you.
Alright, chat. No more serenading. DeBron Brimbo has arrived.
Also, Helltaker wasn't that bad, Kyle.
No, I don't like puzzle games.
Yeah, I me neither. So you know how I fixed that, Kyle?
I don't care. Now get in here, you blonde monkey. You're late.
You do care.
I don't. Now get
You
in
do.
here.
You actually do.
No.
I know you do.
No, you can't. No,
'Cause
I don't.
I know what
No.
kind of a person you are. I know you're
No, I don't.
curious as to how I managed to get through it now.
I don't believe you.
Because you were
You-
like,
I-
oh, well, we don't like puzzling games. Because when we were playing Divinity, which you want to replay, we're like, oh, this is a puzzle. Google it. No.
We did Google it.
And that's how I got through it, Kyle. I looked up a Steam guide, and then I just pressed the buttons in the correct order, and I got through the entirety of Helltaker in about 15 minutes.
Now get in
Oh,
here
yes.
right now.
Yeah, you see, the funny thing is, you're no longer a leader, Kibbs.
What?
But
I am in this party. You're not even in the
Arch-
right party.
you're not selling yourself high enough because
Yeah,
at
remaking
a
the
certain
party
point in Helltaker, it's no longer a movement keybind. It's you have to actually avoid firing.
Oh my god, I think the
Yeah,
game
but that was the
actually
easy
bugged.
part.
It is. That's why I keep telling you.
Also, Kibbs, I posted something in the streaming room.
Okay, well, hold on a second.
Yes.
I will look at it in a moment.
You should show chat.
Oh, fuck's sake. What
God
is
damn
it
kids.
now,
Why
Bucky?
have you messed up? Hard needs to restart the game. Ugh. Goddamn Canadian.
Memes. You want me to look at a meme? You are turning gay, and that is the next step in your evolutionary process, Barch. Yeah. Thank you very much for giving that to me. Let's hear that quote from Arch one more time, chat.
Kyle? Do I need to make your horses never tire a part of my Streamlab alerts?
You
This is
should.
a war that will only escalate.
I
See,
think that
on
is
my
a yes.
Streamlabs, in my
Yeah, he's
Streamlabs, we'll
declared
use
war.
only Arch quotes, and then you might until use mine. So we'll
You
try
just
to
use that
cancel
quote
each
from him?
other. I think I'm turning gay, honestly. I love that one. The next part of this evolutionary process. Oh, the reworks are pretty good, by the way. Go ahead and join games up now. Bear in mind, chat, that slots are reserved for stream guests, so we'll punt people. If we
Stream guests.
Kittens.
No, like that's fine. I'll kick regular line. Just give me a second.
Okay, correct. He's like, kittens, you coming? Kittens! Kittens! He's dead.
Hey, kicked him.
Why am I called Gageline?
That's funny.
By the way, I made something for you, Kips.
What did you make?
What's your attention, Kibbs?
Now get in here, kitten. Chop
Why
chop.
did you name me Hands?
Oh,
Arch?
Arch, you need to reset up all your classes. The update reset every single one of them. So go ahead and change your loadout again.
Also,
I
a
am
bit
also
stupid.
Fiends now.
No, it's not because they rebalanced the weapons and the abilities. So the easiest way to do it is default everyone to level 1 kit.
So you have to look at your kit again. So just go ahead and look and then re-equip all your weapons. The saw is pretty good now. Like, the saw got more bullets. Which is great. You can have up to 1,200 rounds with all the upgrades.
Mm.
Oh,
We were all
they took away my thing.
You still have all the stuff you have unlocked. Just go ahead and re-equip.
No. They took away my incendiary grenades on the hunter.
Yeah, they moved some perks around and some unlocks.
Oh, they
The
don't have
hunter
an
now.
SCD.
The hunter now only has the gas grenade.
I didn't know that.
So which
Actually,
one's the
double
real
check.
hands?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Like,
basic-
just make the hunter even fucking less offensive. Then okay.
It's even better because technically they also did a damage nerf to the
The-
sniper.
Yeah, I don't think the hunter.
Really?
The hunter came out worse for this update, by the way, in my opinion.
They gave the hunter both the
Well,
extended
here's
magazine
what they
and
did.
magazine bandolier.
They did give the
But it's
hunter
useless.
the magazine, extended magazine bandolier, but
That
they improved the. Let me finish. They improved the sniper rifle's accuracy, so it hits better. They made the sniper rifle bullets go faster. However, the damage has been nerfed on the sniper rifle.
Yeah,
the issue-
hitting things
the issue
wasn't
is
the
it
problem.
needs. Yeah, like even the normal like bullet like travel time was fine.
Mhm. Also, this is something I need to tell you and everyone here who's listening. The machine gun turret, the heavy machine gun turret, which can be built, it doesn't use ammo. As you shoot it, the bar that depletes is its health, and then
Yes.
it breaks, and you have to okay, good. Yeah.
It shakes
It's-
itself to
it's-
pieces because some idiot decided that was a good idea.
I assume that's placeholder for the ammo system they're probably going to give it, because that makes no sense. But there.
The other thing I could see that it's trying to simulate is heat. So
Or
basically,
they're
you
just,
shoot.
artificially limiting its usefulness.
Well, they are.
It's super good. All right, is everyone ready?
Unironically, one of
Okay.
the most efficient setups for it is one person shooting it, and then there's another person whose only job is to repair the turret.
Press the button, cable. I'll have
I did. We're Q. Beep. We're to Q.
Make sure to check fan art because they made something funny.
Okay, I will pull it up probably after the round.
Hakarai has been a member for 6 months. Thank you very much for your continued support, sir. And says, good evening, Arch.
Holy
Finally managed
shit.
to watch live. Any chance that you would stream Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous? No.
Good at it, kitten. That's pretty funny.
Sorry
You
to
know,
crush
Arch
your
is
hopes
also-
and dreams, but Jesus Christ, that game is unironically like 150 hours long, and it is frustrating.
I have lost.
Well,
Awesome
it's
ball torture.
the issue is it's a Pathfinder game that's based off piezo balancing.
Q was this it?
Thank you for telling me that, Mythical.
Yeah,
Yeah, what the fuck's up with the Q resetting system?
McWild11 says, hey Launch, thanks for the kick streaming. I got the notification about the stream. Will there be loud noises? There will be gunfire. I'm relatively certain there'll be gunfire.
Oh, a new loading screen.
Yes, there's also a new section on the map. It's the refinery, which is kind of a neat spot. It's got a lot of verticality to it.
But yeah, no, unironically, like, Pathfinder Wrath of the Exiles is an excellent game in terms of story and characters, but God, the combat. Basically, you need to know Pathfinder, and you need to both be capable and willing to meta the shit out of it, or you are going to have a bad time.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's piezo balancing. You have to be familiar with every little fucking thing that your loadout can do, because if you don't, well, the game is not going to have any mercy on you.
Yeah. Let's try a bit of heavy now, since they've already nerfed the hunter into the ground, so...
Oh, they changed the reticle for the grenade launcher too.
The grenade launcher is... The reticle is actually accurate. The initial pip is set to 20 meters, and then beneath it, every tick is 5 meters after that.
Yep, so you can arc it with the pips.
So the reticle is actually useful.
Yeah, it is.
The Marita has one of the best noises in the game, though.
The base Merida is meant to be your mid to long range, and the carbine is meant to be your mid to close range.
Which is cute and all, but considering the enemies spawn on top of you...
Area is secure. Good job, Brimstone 1. Reload and rearm
Like, the
before
carbine
heading
is by far my favorite weapon so far. It's because the rate of fire is great, and the extra range that the Merita theoretically, technically gives you is just not that big of a deal in this game.
It's great if you can see a gunner bug or a mortar bug from far away. But most of the times you're dealing with shit that's like right next to
Have
you.
they reset the sensitivity?
They might have reset your settings.
Because I feel like, yeah, that's a little bit better. I feel like my gun was very sluggish there.
They also added a recoil to the Emancipator.
Arachnid threat levels have
Yes.
increased.
At least in animation.
Little buggos.
That might have been a pinch much.
Power generators have been detected.
Maybe at some point we'll do a Pathfinder thing, but there's no way I'm getting through all of that. There's no way. It is so long. It is so long. I would greatly recommend Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, because again, the story, the characters are excellent. And if you already know and understand Pathfinder, then absolutely, no doubt about it. Mod it to high heavens, though. It's one of those things where I've never understood in RPGs why they lock your characters. It's like, oh, this is the healer. You get him at level 5. So we've given him 5 levels. They're all incredibly subpar. Get stuffed.
I think one of my favorite things that people noted in the first game, in regards of like bullshit, there's a wolf that you have to fight at one point. And the wolf has like 5 levels of barbarian. With barbarian perks.
Well done, Brimstone.
Why not?
1. Proceed on to your next
Yeah.
target after rearming. Fire out.
I mean, honestly, nothing in that game can rival Playful Darkness, though. Like, that thing is just a pile of bullshit that can only be killed in one very specific fashion.
Yeah, but like encounters like that are designed for you to figure that shit out, and then, okay, that's how you beat it.
Yep.
There's no other way around it. You can cry, you can complain. It's not going to change what you have to do.
Not, I genuinely prefer the combat in, the 40k Rogue Trader one much, much more, because it's still relatively punishing, and there are still encounters where you do have to play by the game's rules, like versus the Eldar, for example.
Attention.
Oh, look at that.
Arachnid threat levels have been detected.
Oh, okay. That was 2 Bombardier bugs. Very close.
Oh
range.
yeah, they also added, like, specialty waves, like more so than like they were in the past. So get ready for like a massive wave of like gunners or tigers or grenadiers or mortar bugs, whatever the fuck they're called.
It already feels like a new map, like a new location in the map. So that's
Yep,
nice.
well, it's a huge new chunk to the map.
What was I on about? Oh, yes. But it doesn't pigeonhole you as much as Pathfinder frequently does. Which is quite nice. I think even Kyle is planning to play Rogue Trader. He's been whinging at me for like, should I play Rogue Trader? It's like, yes, Kyle. Should I play Rogue Trader? Yes, Kyle. Should I play Rogue Trader? Yes, Kyle. Stop asking. 5 minutes later, should I play Rogue Trader? Yes, Kyle. It's even fun because you can engage with chat and be like, chat, what would you like to do? You can vote on my next action. And chat's usually like, kill everyone.
They can vote with their wallets. Like, yeah!
So is it set in the like Rogue Trader setting, or
Yes.
are you actually a Rogue Trader?
It's set in
That's
the
the
Coronis
same.
Expanse, but you do get a ship and you can travel around, and the map is fairly large.
It looks promising. I'm gonna wait till it finishes before I stream it though, because I want it to be completo. No harm waiting. Looks pretty good. Occasionally I
That's
watch
how I
Mark's
am
stream
with
of it.
the
VODs.
Aliens game, Descent into Darkness, or whatever the fuck.
Descent?
Yeah,
Dark
or
Descent?
Darkness. Yeah, Darkness Descent. Or it's like, I looked at it and it's like,
Stay clear of the drop zone.
if this was the only other game coming out, I would have gotten it. But since there was other stuff, it's like, oh wait.
Dr. Scent is actually surprisingly good. Like, it starts off slow, but I'm not gonna say anything more than that because Barch needs to play it. But, it ramps up in every way you'd want it to.
It rumps. It rumps.
It's also extremely respectful to the source material, which is great. It even adheres to extended universe lore, too.
Okay, well, I've got to try the new fucking gun thing. Oh god, how the fuck did this... The building system is the most unintuitive thing in the entire universe. I hate it.
I don't like how, if you don't have materials, you can't even put down the blueprint.
That's probably just a code limitation at the moment.
God damn it.
They haven't gone around to
There's a
fiddling with that yet.
there's a problem here, boys.
Can we put a wall here?
It's this tower, I
Okay.
think. We gotta
Good
get rid of
pivot.
it. I'm going to need like 3 people on
cannot
this
we-
to kill.
Why can't we
because-
put a tower here?
Yeah.
We have to knock down the tower or you're on Barch.
Why?
It's in the way.
Why?
Because
Because
it blocks everything else.
What is it block?
we have a massive gap in our base now.
Kyle, that's fine.
Well, we're letting you know. Go ahead and slap down a turret. You can put them on the other wall sections. Also on top of bunkers, which actually
Why
really good
will
spot.
it not place?
Oh, thank God. Alright, now slap your tower back down, Barch. You should be able to do it again.
Yeah,
Lurch.
some stuff is weird where you can only do it if you place something else first.
Do you need ammo, Kibble?
God damn it.
You have Chungus?
Yeah, I'll need ammo. I'm gonna guard this side.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here you go,
Building one there, I guess.
Chungoid.
Arc has been fired. Data from the seismic pulse looks good. Expect a horde
Oh,
inbound
this
your
building
location.
system does hurt my
ETA
soul.
Now.
Yeah, get used to it. I mean, you're just gonna have to engage with it
Sensors
more.
indicate
Like,
arachnid threat levels have risen.
it'll grow.
Oh, look at that. A wall. They also removed the operator's ability to build things faster.
Let's see.
Thanks for the repairs, bud.
And it's got a decent sound to it, that's for sure.
It kills
the
very well.
sound is very good.
The game's habit of not putting the bullets where the guns are is yeah, putting this in a turret is probably significantly suboptimal due to the fact that it keeps hitting itself.
I find the best spot to put is actually on the top of bunkers.
Probably, because I noticed on the top of the tower, the reticle does not indicate where the gun barrels are, so you will hit the side of the tower almost immediately.
Yeah, they need to adjust the towers and the walls.
Listen, it's just a small team of like 5 Polish people or something, okay? They're trying as best as their tiny little brains can.
I think Overworld Industries is a growing studio, last I thought.
Last you thought?
Yeah, because they, like, Squad did really well, and they're also pumping out this game, which is apparently selling pretty well, too. That's not the publisher, so
Tigers
they're
to
not
the
short of
west.
money.
Several tigers.
From which direction?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
I said to the west.
West.
Well, I can't be over there.
They're getting past us.
Okay, the ability to actually DPS bombardier bugs down is very, very, very good.
Oh, with the turret? Yeah.
Yep.
The turret is a very good... I need this particular bug dead now.
Yep, it's got exceptional damage. Honestly, I would, rather than necessarily nerf it via this weird, like, it does damage to itself system, which I'm presuming is temporary, I would just nerf its accuracy to fuck, because this is 2 discus in an improvised mounting. I imagine this thing would shake like nobody's business.
Oh, yeah.
Lord of the Apostles donates $2 to say hi.
Alright.
Hello.
What are you talking about, kid?
Lord of the Apostles donated.
Lord of the Possum asked, have you heard of the Abominatus Titan? I can't say I have. It sounds abominable. Is it a snowman by any chance?
85%. We're almost there,
It could be.
Brimstone.
How the fuck did that show up for you and not for me? What the fuck?
Because I have chat open, I guess.
So
are,
do
you
I.
are you looking at Streamlabs chat or no, YouTube chat?
YouTube.
I don't know why you missed it.
Cool, cool.
I still don't see it. I swear to God.
I can screenshot it for you if you can't see it.
No, I know you. I believe you. I think something's wrong with my fucking stuff.
Why did you believe
Try reloading
Squilly so easily?
That's really helped me out a lot, and I appreciate it.
Wow. Believing in Italians. I feel like somebody else made that mistake.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
Just remember, kid, when your southern flank begins to collapse, you'll only have yourself to blame.
Like Regulon, he's like, I'm surrendering, by the way. Like, oh!
Like I'm not Italian, so I'm not gonna join this army.
Regulon would like to invade Greece. Oh, I mean, you can't possibly fuck up too bad invading
The ArchCast
Greece.
completed its data gathering.
Regulon would also like to invade Yugoslavia. Okay.
Regulon would like help with the Greeks. The Greeks appear to be mounting a counteroffensive.
Regulon would help in Africa as well.
Yes.
Oh
By
no,
the way,
kids.
Reguline is also having trouble with Ethiopians.
Oh god damn it.
But on the bright side, Reguline did manage to conquer Albania. They surrendered. Details.
A conquer is still a conquer.
Alright, let's go, troopers, on the bounce.
I have like 36 bullets left because I never rearmed my weapon. Huh.
God damn it.
Remember to get ammo. That's really far away.
It's not that far away, come on, Quittens.
Quittens. That's a good name for him. Quittens.
Quittens.
I'd rather not be quitting.
That's a good name for any Italian, frankly. Quittens. The Little Possum gifted 5 ArchCast memberships. Thank you very much, sir. That's very generous of you. I think Lord of a Possum is responsible for about 50% of my memberships. Do they? No. For a moment there, I was worried that they'd made it so you could no longer shoot out of the dropship. Thank God they didn't do that. That would have been.
Oh, no, they still let you do that.
Because there was a green thing in the way. I was like, they couldn't possibly have.
Lord of the Apostles has now donated 5 Bickering Much memberships.
Thank you for the generous gift of membership, Possum. It's always appreciated, buddy.
It is. He's got to invade Yugoslavia next. He needs the help.
Keeping chat green. That's what we do. Alright, Google Chrome is, I think, shitting the bed, so I need to switch browsers. I don't see any of these things.
See, to be fair, like the whole Yugoslavia thing, because the boss man in Yugoslavia was like, I don't think I want to fight the Nazis. They seem to be winning. But then everyone else like, no, we would like to fight the Nazis.
Okay,
and then they
let's
rebelled
leave,
against
people,
him.
let's leave.
That blew up my eardrums. Alright, let's see.
We lost no one.
Wait, no, I want to keep shooting at the bad
Never mind.
people.
One of us died randomly.
Kittens, you foolish child.
Yorch, you foolish world serpent.
Georgeman Gander.
Are you referring to
Watch
the
me
size
wonder.
of my penis?
No, more so to your mass.
So, you are.
Archie
Well,
Bigger.
I guess I'll take that roundabout praise. I do indeed have an enormous
Roundabout.
winky.
Now, if you want to really see
I
some
have-
really gay stuff, look in
Yeah.
Arch's chat for any of the simps that are going to be like, yes, cock's so big.
I
You're
have
like, "You're
yet to be
faggot,
accused
faggot."
of being able to wrap it around the earth, but today was the first time.
A guy called Thor's gonna come by punching a dick.
Kittens, I'm going to rely on you to be my eyes and ears for chat. My chat interfacing is crazy. Ah!
Okay. I guess I'll open up Rumble on Twitch then.
Thank you.
Fucking
So we
hate
can address that, because the only way to address that is by doing a full reboot. Alright, everybody got the stuff situated?
No, Kyle, stop that. Cease your foolish actions in.
I'm turning up the difficulty. I'm tired of Arch's. I want to play on easy.
Well, we've been playing on nothing but hard forever.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
You made me go back to normal when you were here last time.
Kyle, you went back to normal.
Archie's like, I'm changing the subject because now I'm streaming on my channel.
You're making shit up, Kyle.
This isn't making stuff up. I've got the deets.
You don't, Kyle. In fact, if you go back and find the deets, you will find that you have been proven in error, and you will bow down, grovel, apologize, beg, and offer up many, many favors.
It's not the first time Barch has played on easy. Just like, what? See, this is how you make him uncomfortable.
Was that? I can't hear you from being, like, what was it, 4 hours behind me in the bunker?
Yeah, but I didn't play on easy.
I believe I was sitting at the exit being like, Kyle sure is slow. Like, is he still fighting Francois? Yeah, he hasn't figured out the whole blow up the bridges thing yet.
I haven't turned the game down to easy, Barch.
He's still running around thinking he needs to do something special.
Still, I'll take that over playing on Games Journal mode. Or as you call it, Games Journalist. He's like, yeah.
Lord of Opossum nails it by sending in a super chat saying, Kibbs is jealous. Correct. He is jealous of my elite gamer skills.
Arch is elite gamer.
I can't believe all those things are busted. Like, that's actually making me more mad than I think anything else today.
Okay, Kyle. Well, let's all get together and try and find a way to make Kyle more mad at something else.
Yeah, you could try that. That's not going to fix the problem that it's eating all my memory! Oh. Streamlabs has a memory leak.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
it's watching it consume more of my ream. God fucking damn
Someone
it.
doesn't want you to queue.
Yeah.
Kyle, you forgot to
They
queue.
keep us
Do
coming
you
in and
need
out.
to be beaten?
Oh, every time somebody leaves, it unqueues us. They need to not do that. That is a terrible, terrible fucking decision.
Maybe an amazing decision.
Because
Depending
people
on
will
the
leave randomly and be like, fuck, now I gotta fucking redo it.
Hmm.
Again! See? Look, happened again.
Chat asks if Kyle has any skills at all. Yes, he actually does. I shall defend my friend Kyle today. His skills include selling himself at remarkably low prices, always being late, and going to the supermarket.
Someone left again.
This is just so cancer. If any of you leave, like, write down their names. I'm banning them.
Write down their names. Eternal vengeance will be declared on their tiny souls.
None of you are allowed to leave anymore. You know the rules about the bucket. Once you're in there, you don't get to leave. We put a lid on it. Like, ooh.
Kibbs has promised to play Rebirth for $100. Well, Rebirth isn't even that bad, because you can't die in Rebirth. It's more
Rebirth
annoying
is-
than anything.
It's just a
bad
trash game.
Well, I never promised that I would do it. I just said, somebody was asking, like, well, how much to do it? I'm like, 100.
But
Because
Game, you
firstly,
can't do that.
it's too easy. And secondly, like, I wouldn't even recommend donating for it because it'd be boring.
For half a second,
Okay.
I saw like a dropship thing entering atmosphere, and then it went away. It's like, game, no, do show that.
Okay, Sharon donates $2 say do it squeakums, hashtag Battlezone Fund. He wanted me to read out to Kib
Fire to Brimstone.
that he did not watch the
Mission
Amnesia
administered
streams.
by command. Carry out the objectives as ordered. Fire
Oh,
out.
that he didn't? Sharon didn't?
That he didn't watch it. I'm assuming because of all the occult stuff going on in
Yeah, there's a lot of occult stuff, isn't there, Sharon?
it.
Sharon's like, shut the fuck up! Oh my god! It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Sharon, you can't watch this. This game has a little bit of a cult in it. He's like,
Does it remind you of Satan?
we made fun of him because he's religious.
We made fun of him for his religion.
Unironically, yes.
The saw is better. I like this much better.
I'm never gonna
I
let that
think
go,
they
by the way,
fucked
Sharon.
up the bullets for the carbine, because I see them coming out of the right side of my gun.
Happens. Sometimes you just shoot a little bit weird, you know?
Brimstone 1. Proceed on to your next target after rearming.
Hello,
Well,
Fire out.
If you want a full playthrough of Battlezone Commander, that's 400 because of how long it takes to beat. Gotta binge that fucker down. It's like 20 hours. Bart, you like Battlezone?
And record that if someone.
Oh wait, was it Bubbles that like didn't? Bart doesn't even know what that is.
Battlezone.
Bart, you know what Battlezone is, right?
No.
Oh my god.
Well, CA.
God damn. You and your
don't think I want to care
ways.
about your weirdy thing.
Odd for $2. Revolution for Kib's cheeks. Hashtag breed Kibs. Hashtag sock fund.
Hashtag
donation.
put it in his book.
And over the things, Kibs, your cheeks.
Arachnid threat
And I'm
levels
over.
are on the
Do it.
rise. Stay frosty, troopers.
Let's see.
Gotta bring the rebug to chat screen on.
I do want them to hurry up and add the tanker bug
Steel
though.
power generators in this
Some
sector.
scary big bug.
Yo,
Scary
the
big
mortars,
booger.
the mortars are scary, so are the
Big
tigers.
boogers.
But they're also over.
You
Not
trying the saw barge?
Yes.
Like it?
I don't know if I want to answer that question.
He's like, I want to be a little bit resistant today. A little bit struggling. He wants to say
Kibs,
yes.
Kibs likes it when they struggle.
I saw that pop-in game. That was fucking awful. That was fucking... Game's like, I'm so sorry.
What would like a
apologize for my silly foreign ways. That's good video game.
what I would like for like some detail is it's just that the Marita, the saw, like its barrel will start getting hotter.
Oh, you mean it takes off its clothes, Reguline? That's fucking weird, Reguline. You fucking squealy line. What the fuck?
It's a gun.
What the fuck, squealy
Guns
line?
don't wear clothes.
I'm sure the internet can find an example of that.
Oh, well, gun girls, I suppose. Those are always appreciated.
I wonder if the guy who first made Kantai Collection, who had the idiotic idea like, let's make warships into girls, understood what he was unleashing when he did that, because now we've got gun girls, we've got warplane
Have
girls,
you
we've
considered
got
that he
tank
knew
girls.
exactly what he was doing?
And we've got
I think he was also wanting... He knew that it was a matter of time till somebody came up with that idea. And he's like, I'll do it first.
The best part about gun girls and ship girls and plane girls is that they're not offensive to look at.
Neither are
The
they
only
ships,
thing
they're
that
anime
confuses
girls.
people is that, so, if a, like, gun girl, does she represent the entire model, or a singular, like, gun?
It seems like it's the entire model from what I've seen.
I think
Rock
it's
says, how about you
singular
all
gun.
hit up that orc shooter game sometime? It'd be fun to watch. What, the shooter tooth and blub 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 blub? Does it have multiplayer?
Yeah, we can play it if you want.
I don't know if I do want.
My name is George.
You're the Warhammer nerd of our friend group. He's like, no.
Why does that translate into playing some half-assed fucking orc game?
Because you're a nerd. He's like, Barch doesn't like that. I don't think Barch gets to choose what he likes anymore. Barch likes all Warhammer things, including Emperor Neoth.
Very well, Kyle. If you want to spend your Tempest Risings on shooters, you are free to
Oh, I'm
do
not
so.
spending nothing on that. Your check can pay for that. That's not my fucking bro. That's.
I think they might make it your problem, Kib.
I don't think they have the power or the will to do it.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
That is still one of
don't
like the
wanna
best
go
songs
to
in
the
the
war
universe.
day, but the Lord of the
Your
Land says,
nation
nay,
is
nay, nay. We're
I
gonna
was
fight
informed by
all
my
Oh,
day,
actually,
all day,
we have
all
another
day.
mutator.
What?
Look at your melee.
What's that?
It's a mace. It's
Oh
a
my
stun
god.
mace.
What?
It's a stun
it is a
mace.
mace?
Yes.
It is a mace.
I was
Press
wondering
V
why it wasn't one-shotting the fucking boss.
I exploded.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm on fire. I presume it's because my friend set me on fire.
Somebody exploded us.
And I am dead.
So
So
I'm alone.
apparently, it's a mistranslation. Like, we don't want to go to war today, because I always thought that sounded a bit weird, because they orcs. Apparently, it's supposed to say we don't want to go to war in day, because orcs don't like sunlight.
Oh.
They fucked that up.
It's
I
true.
would say, yeah, if that's the case, then the people who are singing it fucked it up, because they definitely say in the movie today.
Yes.
Calvani makes some good music, but they also do good covers of Lord of the Rings songs. Check Calvani.
Because, yeah, for orcs, it makes far more sense to say in day, because orcs don't give a shit when they fight.
Yeah, that was one of the few things that the Rings of Power fucking TV show got right, in that orcs don't like sunlight.
Oh, they keep using those nuclear bomb detonations. That's how we died, Barge. We got atomic fired.
Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1 have the Ark.
Mythical Fool in his soft, effeminate voice. Mythical Fool, your voice is soft and effeminate. You know that, right?
I'm sure he does.
Not
know.
as much as Cassidic.
Notice how silent he got? He just says he knows! Oh no!
I bring great shame.
I mean, I am
cough like
sure
that,
he understands.
I like lose my ability to like see. That's so weird. Oh my god! Oh! Don't make me laugh anymore! I constantly get confused for a female on telephone. Oh no! That's beautiful.
I can just imagine some, like, Indian IT guy. It's like, hello, miss, when are you planning on coming home today?
What kind of place
It's like,
today?
goddamn it.
What's wrong, Blondie? He's like, well, I'm blonde. The biggest problem of Blondie right
Interesting. So it changes between 4 deployed and 0 deployed, depending on where you're pointing the repair thingy.
What?
If it's a building, or they all have restrictions, but if it's in the zone, it tells you the actual
Oh,
number.
I see what you mean. Yeah. That's weird.
Yep,
No, I think
that's
it's a
weird.
bug. If you aim outside of the building box, I think. Oh, it does it. It also just sort of does it occasionally.
Why have we put all of our heavy machine guns inside the base where they can't shoot out?
Don't think about it.
I am going to think about it. In fact, I'm going to fucking tear it the fuck down. That's fucking retarded. How do you even fucking remove things? God damn it.
You have to hold it for a lot longer.
That is a lot longer.
You guys need help tearing this down?
No, go away.
Are we even?
Ratings look good so far, Brimstone 1.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
So expect company. Attention, elevated arachnid
I don't
threat
think
levels
we
have
can.
And so it was that Blondie was confused about hands.
Lower the puzzles for another $2. Have you played the 2010 Alien vs Predator game?
I don't think either of them have, but I've played the original AVP and then the second AVP.
I played the original for like 30 minutes and got scared. I'll just get on the turret barge where they breached it and could just shoot them.
Our heavy gun turrets are going to remain inoperable today.
I would like some help on the north side. That could be all possible.
Really, line.
There's a breach southeast, yep.
Well, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, Jesus, indeed.
The base is under attack. Arc is at 25% complete.
Bear in mind, it is on hard, by the way.
Explains why they're so fucking spongy.
Yep.
To be fair, they're arachnids. They kind of should be spongy. They should be. That's the thing. One arachnid warrior should fucking be the equivalent of like a squad, practically.
In the movie, yeah. Takes about like 10 people to shoot one down.
Yep. The The advantage of the Federation is concentrated firepower, without which they would all be food awfully quickly.
I am out of ammo. And we have a mortar bug on the southwest side.
Oh, I played the 2010 run. That was kind of fun. There's also ski.
It has one of the most interesting androids created by Wayland Yutani that's never used again.
I never beat it though, because I got bored of it. It's like,
But you said you got scared.
yeah. The first one scared me more.
Scared, bored.
Mortar bug
Global
to the
site.
northwest of the base.
Oh boy.
I am happy that I can just stagger the fuck out of the tiger.
Warning, the base is under attack.
Really? Gee.
See, I maintain that putting the heavy guns so they could shoot outside of the wall would remain the superior option to putting them inside of the wall to be like, well, we're gonna get overrun anyway, so might as well. I still believe that this was a very stupid idea. That whoever elected to do so should be beaten repeatedly.
Use the turrets anyways, because we can't let that damage go to waste. A lot of them southeast.
Oh my god, one of our little buddy boys just got fucking wummed, yo. How terribly terrifying.
You did that intentionally. I think I did. I exploded from a Murderberg.
Well, that's what you get, Kyle, for standing still in the mortar bug splash zone and stuff. You deserved it.
You mean hands. Sure.
Teen. Cool, I'm gonna abandon this position.
I do like the soul's ability to hold down button to produce fire.
Alright, get ready to evac, bros.
This is Vulture 1. Move to the
There.
designated LZ. On the bounce.
This is gonna be a long ass walk.
How do I leave it? Okay, there you go.
I do enjoy that they keep going like on the bounce, troopers, and it's like we don't have to bounce packs.
By the
That's
way,
a book thing.
We literally
according to
can't bounce.
Georgius, the links to Barge are still broken.
They are?
According to
Okay.
him. Let me check.
After this round, we're gonna patch it up.
Let me check it in a hot second.
Thanks for the tip, Georges.
Georgius. Let's see here.
Are they fucked up in Rumble too? That way, I can fix both of them at one go.
Description. Georges is fucked up.
At the bottom. They are?
Yeah, Georges aren't showing up properly, and Rumble's
We've got
fine.
one guy is going back towards the bugs right now. Okay, are we all here?
There's some people out there still.
I think
We have
most of us are
5
here.
KIA. Yeah, we're all here.
We've got one card still in his little bunker who doesn't realize what's
into
going
the
on.
Alright,
dropship.
everybody, get in
No one
the
else-
dropship. Let's go.
Everyone else did. I keep getting killed by the fire grenades. Did they buff that against players? Maybe.
They buffed that against Italians, I'd imagine.
I've never been hit by one, so I wouldn't know.
Get in the dropship. Back up in. Come on, let's go.
How
It's
about
like
we
one-
just friendly fire them if they're outside?
He said
You would
sad.
do the same for us.
So some retard could back up into the. Oh fuck! I don't know. Some dipshit was fucking standing out like a monkey.
No, I was looking at him and shooting him slowly because he was on the border.
Goddamn squealy line.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I don't know what it is about the carbine, but it doesn't feel like it's as effective as it used to be, like even at close range.
Okay. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix the YouTube thingamajiggy. It's broken.
You mean the Yubnubs?
Oh, yes. Streamlabs is also. Cover me screen.
Shiver me timber.
Gibbs's technical difficulties are frequent and unavoidable.
Was it just me?
They are as common as the sun rising in the morning.
I don't want to hear that from you, mister. You have the same problems because we use the same software.
He is as fat as the world is round.
Thank you. My brother has made brownies.
You fat little fuck.
That's a very effeminate brother. Fits well into your family. Baking and shit.
3, 2, 1. Come on, motherfucker.
Why did you count down there, Kyle? What was the point in that? Did you just do that as a verbal tick?
No, I do that every time I press the button.
You sure?
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, or saying F.
Well, go fetch them out of the ArchCast. They preemptively raided.
Go fetch them? No, you can stay here. It's fine.
No, they're not there.
Germ17 says, hey, wait up, guys. I gotta tie my shoes.
Kitten, go fetch them.
I'm getting them.
Yeah, then the ArchCast stream.
Heresy's the
Thanks.
question. Fire is the answer.
Goddamn piece of shit fucking software. Alright. We're back in business. I'll fix that later.
Business.
Alright, hard, and we're good to go.
Hard R's prepared for deployment.
We have to be.
Rosario Dawson's, the producer of the Ahsoka Tano TV series, says that the reason why they're getting so much stick is because they are strong female representatives in a space that don't get to see many women. Even as, I believe, the villain is female, the sidekick is female, the main character is female, the main character's sidekick is female. This is one of the problems with representation. We reach 50% and then they're like, there's not enough women. So we reach 75%, there's not enough women. Now we've actually reached 100%. And now finally we have achieved representation.
So now that there's
Yes,
nobody
because
else
it was always about supremacy.
Beep, 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 beep. Where did the thingy go?
Do I have the? Did the Rumble and Twitch crash too?
They did?
I'm asking if they did.
Did they?
No. It should reconnect the signal, right?
Let me check Rumble.
Maybe that old Austrian had some points after all.
Yeah, Rumble's fine. And I know Twitch is fine, so I don't care.
Good. I think we're back in business. I think everything's working.
I also like how they removed
re-queuing.
people's profile pictures again. So now everyone is just the same trooper.
Good.
They just can't be consistent with that, can they?
Okay, remember, look at the bucket to see who keeps leaving.
Because nobody gets to be special here. Everybody gets to be the same person. We are living in the Federation. Nobody's above one another.
Yeah, the Federation's about equality and equal rights for women. Just like, wait, I don't like
Only
that.
if
Ironically, yes.
only if they serve.
No. It doesn't matter if you serve or not. Everyone has the exact same rights. You are simply granted additional privileges. Like your rights don't change. Like voting is not a right in the Federation. That is a privilege.
The Federation, now LGBTQ plus A.
Again, unironically, yes. Like, the Federation don't care
Cringe.
if you're gay.
I hate the Federation now.
Federation don't care if you're lesbian. It has absolutely no interest in your sexuality whatsoever.
That means
the only thing it cares about
Kill
is
Federation.
if people adhere to the Federation ideology.
Not even that. Like,
by Barch's logic, it's okay to be a pedo in the Federation. He's like, wait, hold on a second.
I believe that is still a crime because they mentioned specifically in the book that they'd hung a person who'd abducted and killed a young girl.
Only if they abducted them. Only if they abducted.
I don't think the book ever talks on the matter of age of consent, so you could be correct, Kyle. Your Vortian position might be justified in this case. Who knows?
Oh. Now them's fighting words.
Because even the topic of ideology, the movie starts with talking about those stupid blah blah blah.
Mormons, I think.
The Mormons, yes, who wanted to go to the quarantine zone, and the Federation were like, you know, it's not a very good idea, but I'm not gonna stop you, I guess.
The mutator said something about an explosive mace. Does that?
It's your melee.
I know, but like, what does the explosive mace do specifically? I know it explodes.
Well, it explodes, you dumbass.
I know there's a stun mace. I know there's a explosive mace that I think only does it.
We're probably going this way. I'm sure we're going this way.
You can press tab and see. It's the yellow area.
Where's everybody following? I have no particular basis for this. I'm just thinking we're going to go up here.
Well, we always go up the ramp. We always go up the ramp in these missions.
Spill your line. Did somebody ask you?
Wait, Barch, how did Rico's parents have Rico? If in the movie they have to have a breeding license to have kids.
Oh, you do. You do need to have. Okay, well that was a very well placed mortar bug. Jesus, that wiped out like half of us.
That did. Are you sure that wasn't a nuke?
I don't know, but the nukes are supposed to have like
guarantee you it is a mortar bug.
I know, but that explosion looked more
there's
red
two
than blue.
Because if you press tab, this is a triple patrol.
Gem70 says we should allow the bugs to vote for true equality. But to answer Kyle's question, yes, you do need a license to have children. But as they say in the movie, it is easier to obtain one if you have served.
So you can get
impossible. Jesus, okay, well.
Yep, because if you remember one person in Rico's initial squad, the reason she joined is to have kids.
Yes, the little redhead.
And she got murder-fucked.
Yes,
yeah, she was murdered in the initial Quandratha drop.
Yep, she fell into the tunnel and got dragged away.
Christ.
Brain sucked.
These mortar bugs are kind of slaughtering us like mad.
Yep, if we got hunters, you guys got to go out there and pop them.
Yeah,
otherwise, we got to work over there.
Fuck off.
I believe that was a movie invention, though. That was probably,
Yes, it was.
That was probably,
I hate
whatever the fuck his name was, trying to make him look fascist again.
Yep, Verhoeven.
Again, because he didn't actually want to read the book, so he told an intern to do it. Who didn't really have an interest in reading the book. So he got a colored version of an already colored version of the story.
He said, she said, literally. Which is why the movie has so many inaccuracies. And it's why you should probably look at the movie and the book as two separate entities.
Which is what the majority of people do.
You should, but you should also view them as additive to one another in terms of the Federation, because Verhoeven, despite not knowing what the hell he was talking about, actually got most of it correct by sheer bloody-minded accident, essentially. Like, the shower scene, for example, that is exactly how the Federation would do it in the Equality Act. The reason why they didn't do that in the book was because Heinlein himself was, of course, a man of the 60s, basically.
A prude.
Attention.
Yes.
Elevated arachnid threat levels
Women
have
are
been
supposed to be
detected.
only on the dropship because of their voices. Because in the book it describes how they're gendered roles.
Yep, they have heavily gendered roles. But even then, they also
I actually
mentioned,
prefer the gendered roles, actually. I think that's kind of cool.
They also mentioned that there isn't actually any rules or regulations surrounding this, but he presents it in such a way that there's a rumor of one woman over in another camp that was serving in the mobile infantry, because they would be naturally more inclined towards being pilots rather than grunts.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's a tiger. Oh.
So the explosive mace, that does knockback and increased damage.
One bombardier bug down. Another butt bug. Uh-oh. That is probably me ass. Nope, I survived.
Mace is out. Mace is out.
Maces are actually really pretty cool. The explosive ones anyway.
That's why I said Mace is out.
Heavens, heavens, heavens.
Because if it stuns the warriors, like, until, like, a tiger comes in, so long as everyone's
Oh, look, a
swinging at
tiger.
roughly the same time... Okay, you can't stun a tiger.
It would be funny if
That's a lot of damage.
You probably can.
A fucking marine comes up and just fucking judo chops the tiger.
Again, you probably can. It's just, it's gonna take more than just like a single dude doing it.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I don't mind just randomly every now getting a mace.
This is what we call a tight quarters situation, chat. There is no problem so large that can't be solved by simply holding down the button for an extended period of time.
It'd be funny if we could spec into a melee class, where we just swing around a big mace.
I hope not, because already you can survive arachnids in melee range too well in this game.
I'm like, it's more for the shits and giggles than the natural game balance.
Regular. Your shits and giggles are very irrelevant to me. But the purity of Starship Troopers is very important to me. If I have to choose between the one or the other, you go under the bus.
I don't want to be under a bus. The fucking ragdoll on that grenadier.
That was special.
You know what? I think I will take a rocket launcher. Thank you very much, video game.
Just remember to pull out your secondary first.
Yep. Don't have it replace your primary.
I'll do what I fucking want to, you fucking dog.
He didn't know. He's like, little Bjorch.
I hate that the little defensy trooper gets fucking proximity mines that work. Meanwhile, the hunter gets that retarded det pack that you can't even detonate on, like, immediately.
You have to throw it on the ground.
No, you can't throw it. You have to place it as if you place a mine. There's no tossing. It needs to work like Half-Life. Half-Life had the satchels, which you chuck, and then you could detonate at any point in the air or as it lands.
Yes, because, I mean, the entire point of the hunter is supposed to be a mobile class, and yet they're like, no, you don't get to move as a hunter. What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Vulture 1 is RTB. Payload is on the
Kieran is saying that Dizzy died because of premarital sex.
Dizzy did die because of premarital sex. Rico pumped her cherry, and that took away her protection against the bugs.
Now, do you know what's really funny? You can put a MG inside a bunker.
I thought
that's not a bad idea, though.
You have bigger firing arc you put on top, though.
Yes, but you can keep like a safe one like inside the bunker.
Well then.
But that's 2 MGs now.
Oh, so we have. That's why I thought we did. It was like I thought the fucking the stuns were in the way, but nope.
But no, that was not the case. Squealy. I don't know why I'm bullying Squealy so much today. I guess he's just getting on my nerves for some reason. It's because I called him Italy, and I don't like Italians very much.
I'm not Italian, though.
You know, they really fucked over Germany. Poor Germany. They deserve so much better than Italy.
Germany.
Are you saying Germany deserved better allies?
They did. Unironically, Germany got... Okay, not that they deserve better allies, but Germany got fucked by their allies. Like, Stalingrad happened because the Romanians were like, oh no, there's Soviet tanks over there. What'll we do? And one Romanian looked at the other and went like, run away.
That was a weird one, because from what I remember hearing about, like, how the Romanians versus the Germans and how they dealt with Russian armor, like, the Germans were just somehow able to deal with it. But the Romanians, despite having some AT weapons that the Germans didn't have access to, they still had trouble.
Well, the thing is, if you read accounts from the Eastern Front, from the point of view of German soldiers, the shit they did was off the fucking wall, and it was just normal. Like, there are tales of them just infiltrating deep into the tanks, waiting in their trenches, allowing the tanks to drive over them, and then, like, destroying them with grenades and shit. Like, the Germans were beyond hardcore.
It was the Romanian line that broke, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes,
that was due to the fact that the Germans wouldn't give them any more AT.
No, they did have AT, but they didn't have the sheer titanic balls of the Germans.
The guns couldn't penetrate them.
Yeah, no, but the Germans couldn't either. Like, the Germans' primary anti-tank weapon at the time was still this 37mm.
Well, where the Romanians were attacked, they took the entire fucking column.
What do you mean?
During the Battle of Stalingrad, the breakthrough. The entire armored, like, breakthrough came down on them, not the Germans.
Well, no, that's because the Germans were in the city. But the thing is, the Germans weathered similar assaults multiple times far better. Hell, the simple fact that the Germans then didn't instantly cave in Stalingrad is evidence of that.
We have a breach on north and west.
Yep, I felt range damage impact on my butthole there.
They also decreased the damage gunners do, by the way.
Thankfully. I do find it funny how that note specifically was sourced by community. Like, they do way too much fucking damage.
No, they did. Like, the thing is, they could do the same damage
all the time today.
Yes, it's because they do less damage. The thing is, I had no issue with the damage per shot. It was the rate of fire that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it basically meant that if a gunner caught you, you would just disappear, and you wouldn't even have time to react.
Yeah, because, like, the damage per bullet was reasonable. It's just their fire rate was stupid.
Yes, so by the time you noticed you were under fire, the bullet that was gonna kill you was already on the way.
I'm gonna set that fucking grenadier on fire! Okay, he died when I went after him. Okay, cool. Cool game, cool. Whatever.
Ah, the Germans. They were both incredibly skilled at times and incredibly retarded. The one tales of German fuck-uppery is the first batch of Mauses were handed to retarded tank crews that got them lost almost immediately. We're not no Mauses. What was it? The oh god, it was one of their enormous fuck-off tank destroyers, I think. Because they brought back one experienced tank commander who basically saw them essentially kill themselves, and he was just like, useless. He himself had to abandon his vehicle because he ran out of fuel. And I was like, well, I guess that's it.
I have lost.
ShadowFox2300 says, so what you're saying is Fairbear is stalwart defender, unlike me. Yes. I'm saying that if we put Bear in a trench, he would perform better than B.
B would just steal the sandbags.
We would just fill the sandbags. Well, at least he would recognize his place, I guess. What is my role in things? To fill sandbags.
I said steal the sandbags, not fill them.
Stealing, filling, you know, that's kind of the same thing if you look at it charitably.
In your world, maybe.
Damn. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I feel like we're getting a little bit overrun. Like,
Yes, but we achieved our objective.
ooh, I don't think I'm getting out of here, brothers. I don't think I'm gonna live. Ow, nope.
And then don't forget, during this phase, you don't need to shoot the mortar bugs because they will run away on their own.
I got stomped by a royal just as the respawning was disabled.
This is the far southeast drop point, the one that's at the bottom of the cliff.
TZ Rock
The
also
really
says
bad
Rico's
one.
family was rich. That's true.
They were. I don't remember what business they were in, but they were very well off.
I don't know if they mentioned, but his dad did run a very successful business.
It's gone now.
I've done my
There
job
we
as
go.
a hunter and secured the landing point.
Kyle leading the pack, fleeing back. The only one ahead of him was fucking Ketchup. God, cowardly sons of bitches.
Don't be
Doing my
salty,
job.
we were here first.
Doing my job, sir. Fleeing like a little woman in front of the enemy.
Yeah,
Retreating
at this point,
rapidly.
we have our... Because the thing
Heavies
is,
need
at
to
this
set up a
point,
position back here for the next fallback group. We've
The
been playing
thing
this
is,
game a lot. We know how to do it.
In universe, at this point, we've secured our objective. It's now getting the data back to high command.
The thing is, in theory it makes sense, but I'm just seeing a wall of heavies and nobody else because the rest have gotten slaughtered.
Oh, there we go. There they are. The Sago Burr.
Pretty sure at this point we can get on the dropship.
I'm pretty sure you can do that too.
Everyone's
yep.
here.
Everyone on the dropship, we're all back.
For KIA.
Brian E asks, Gibbs, are you winning?
We're leaving. Find your side seat and
Are you all
Nebraska.
winning? It's done.
now.
Little Brian.
B.
Victoire.
Heresy's the question. Fire is the answer.
Alright, let's see how many slots do we have. There is one open slot remaining, chat. So first come, first serve.
My chat's doing that. I'm going to take a piss.
Alright, make a stampy.
You have my permission to urinate, you filthy foreigner. Very nice video. Says, all this, the war talk, reminds me of how good hashtag Wehrmacht by night was. More, we want more, although I know perfectly well why we can't have nice things. Why can't we have nice things, Carl?
We just have too many Variboos. Is it Variboos?
They made extended magazines earlier to the
Warrior ambush,
Unlock
drone
tree.
ambush, and The arachnids are ready. The
Video
mutators update every hour. So I wish it would give me a little bit more detail, because now it's, you know, fucking threat level caution. Arachnids are ready. Okay. Intelligence expects increased warrior ambushes during this mission, and drone ambushes during this mission as well.
They're prepared for your butt. TZ Rock says the Rico family were government contractors in textiles. Father ended up putting it all on trust and joining after Juanito. That was in the book, yes.
We're now full chat. I will once again open up the overlay. If you want to play Starship Troopers with us, this is the code you will need. 381-07469 is the friend code. Feel free to add. When there's an open slot, you can join.
Citizenship.
Oh, there's another open slot.
I am once again asking for financial support.
Ant, piss already. Ant.
His name is Handsman Brown, and he is hands
Proud
around.
to be. No, he's proud to be.
I
In
changed
his
it.
hands town with his whole hands family.
Your word, Carl. Stop it.
We have a Hans's song down to a T.
Gibbs, I PM'd you the name.
You PM'd me the name.
Of the person who left.
Oh my god, for real?
Kyle, just search already.
Oh my god, he did.
We're not actually going to do that to people. Don't worry.
I will.
Okay, fine.
Search already.
God damn it,
Kyle,
you guys are
Jesus,
fucking mean.
Search. Kyle, really? Kyle? Come on.
Warhammer 40k's Nancy problem.
Come on, Kyle.
Just
Very much so be muting.
It is searching, isn't it? Oh, for fuck's sake, every goddamn time.
And then Kyle realized he too was a fat, foolish little nonce and should be beaten.
Alright, I'm seriously actually gonna ban some. We're not kidding anymore.
Kyle.
We're not kidding anymore. One of you little shits leave, I'm banning you. I don't care if you have lives or things you need to do.
It's the same person.
No.
My name is Handsman Brown, and I am proud to hands.
What was that, Keeb? Are you breaking Rule 6?
Again? No. Chat.
Again? Wow,
No.
Kib. Again? Again?
Stupid
Kib? Again?
Shit. I'm kind of hungry, Arch. Feed me.
Deployed in full force on Balaka.
Very well, Kyle.
The erected threat and retake the
Actually,
down on your
when you
knees.
say that,
The
nope.
only good bug
No.
is a dead bug.
I'll feed you something special.
I'll teach you to ask for food.
Oh, we get XP bonuses from these mutators. Oh, that's kind of nice, I guess.
Brimstone
Not that it
one,
matters because we're
Bravo
maxed out, but I mean,
confirmed
Barch
mission.
gets XP bonuses.
Our
Like, good with
objective is
Blondie.
to set up a
I'm
base
almost
to gather
maxed
data
out.
I'm gonna
on
try
site.
the sniper this time.
Priority is to secure a base of
Silverian has become a bubble cultist. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the membership. Be sure to join the Discord server to get access to early access items.
Good, your chat's working again.
I
That
can't
can
fucking
close Rumble and Twitch. Yeah.
Yes. After Streamlabs crashed, the memory leak stopped. Oh my god, the sniper rifle's not good.
No.
Help! I'm just shooting these bugs like a million fucking times.
Just like Off-World Industries don't know what recoil is, they don't know what a sniper rifle is.
They're like, it does no damage? Like, nah.
For a bunch of people having made a career out of milsims and milsims fucking life, they sure don't know a whole lot about militaries.
They kind of fucked that up, yeah, pretty bad. I do find the drone things super cute, though. They're just, I can't take them seriously. They're like derpy little warrior bugs.
They're just the, oh, you mean the tiny ones, babies?
Yes! They have big bodies.
So they called them drones, which is completely wrong, because there are drones in the arachnid hierarchy, but they're not baby bugs. In fact, the drones are completely harmless. They're the little chariot thingies.
But the babies
Those
are
are
so
called chariot
cute.
bugs, I thought.
Those are cherry bugs, but those are the drones.
I thought cherry bugs only serve the brain bug.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
They look like cockroaches. They look like...
You look like a cockroach.
Actually...
My juju is so
Yes. Starts to crawl around. He's like, no. It's a big fucking cockroach. Gonna need a bigger boot.
Fun fact. Okay, so we've analyzed people's brains, and we've figured out what, like, pops in people's brains when they see something and they think it's disgusting and when it's cute and shit. And we figured out cockroaches look at us exactly the same way that we look at them, as repulsive.
That's funny.
It is.
Ironic, even.
We should play with their brains more. Be funny.
We should.
We should.
We also tapped into elephants' brains, and we figured out that elephants think we're cute.
Yes, that's true.
That's great.
And I think cats also see humans as just larger cats as well.
As larger cats.
That is correct.
It's like a cat, but like it stands up. It's a little retarded. We're getting ambushed!
Yep,
Broken
that was a full-on hardcore surround that just butchered every one of us, I think.
That was... Yep. I mean, the mission mutators didn't fucking lie, did it?
Jesus, that's a lot. Wow, okay, yep.
We're ready.
That was a very hard wipe. But yes, cats... It's not just even that cats view us that way. Cats have literally evolved that way. Like, cats don't meow to each other, for example. Like, cats don't communicate with meowing. They communicate by pissing on one another and beating each other.
Pissing on each other. Goddamn it,
But it's true, though.
I know. It's funny. It doesn't matter if it's true.
The meow has evolved near uniquely and universally to communicate with humans. And the best part is because they're retarded. It's not like their meows mean anything. It's just like, this is a noise I make.
Like, pay attention to me.
Yes.
I know you think this is cute. I'll do it more if you feed me.
Now, there are some cat species that have actually developed different meows for different things. Like, there are some that can meow specifically for food or meow specifically for attention. But I remember my old cat, he didn't meow specifically for anything. He had one noise. He was...
That's funny.
And that meant anything and everything. Let me out. Feed me.
Your cat might have been retarded.
Pet me.
Oh, God. I had a friend, Tyler, whose cat had a person face. When I visited, it turned around and it looked at me, and I was like, that is the most human-looking cat I've ever seen. And it went like, no. Like a person.
Oh,
like, are you a person trapped in a cat body? Like, what the fuck happened?
Alright, so, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we have plenty of enemies.
We're surrounded.
The bad news is we have plenty of enemies. Where the fuck is the entrance to this bunker?
Keep running, you'll find it eventually.
The warrior spawns don't appear to be stopping. Ah, I have regained the ability to have ammunition.
Oh my god, I'm never rolling with the sniper rifle again. This
Sniper rifle is fine, but
okay,
you only are hunting specialists at that point.
You've got to stop viewing it as a sniper rifle. It's not a sniper rifle. It's a less effective hip-fire Morita. As long as you use it like that, it is going to be exactly that, a less effective Morita. So, is the warrior ambush intended to end at some point, or is this just our lives now?
We have a drone.
The beacon, but
we have a drone thing and a warrior thing going on at the same time.
C.D. Thomas, the beef peasant, says my cat pigeon sounds for food, like he chirps. To be fair, my old retard cat did chirp too. When he saw something he wanted to kill, he would make a chirping sound to inform us that he wanted to commit murder. The only problem is he didn't have a good control over his chirping sound. So at one point when he was coming back with a mouse in his mouth, and everyone outside was like, "Oh, what you got there, little kitty?" And he like, "Meow," and then looked down as the mouse ran away, like with just a complete expression of shock on his face. Like, I did not know you could do that.
I thought you were dead.
Like, what do you mean you're allowed to run away? He didn't even chase it. He just looked dumbfounded, as if that was completely beyond expectations. To be fair, a kitty cat brain is about the size of a, you know, a piece of dust, so.
These fuckers are everywhere.
Correct. God, I haven't killed this many babies
the drones
since...
can't do damage to these bunkers, so when they run up to it, all they do is just stand there.
I don't think the warriors do damage to the bunker. I think these bunkers are actually invulnerable.
They're impervious.
Yes,
They are.
These ones are.
But like the drones will not attack bunkers.
Like, why don't they drop these bunkers for the arc defense?
Honestly, they should
fuck you.
drop the other bunkers for this part, because it's a bit dumb that you've got an impervious bunker. Jesus Christ, by the way. They're not really stopping, are they?
Ah!
I think we have to defend the beacon, and then that will end this set.
Yeah, if we did it.
Good job, Brimstone.
Holy
Well, there's
shit.
a lot of corpses over there, but we did indeed do it.
Also, I say this almost every single time we play this game, but fuck the reload bug.
Why would you fuck the reload bug?
Yeah.
Also, Glow the Dark
as in,
donates, ask
fuck-
Bjorch what voice he thinks Kib should use. Maybe you like... Wait, what? Maybe you can, like, do the California... Oh, fuck off. Can do the California voice changer fun, thank you.
I think if you want Kib to be both funny and angry at himself, you should have him end every sentence with like.
Sure he does.
Be advised, sensors indicate
No,
arachnid
don't.
threat levels have risen.
Because I still remember with fondness that one ArchCast episode where he just broke mentally. There was just an entire sentence that was like, yeah, God, like, what was my thought? Like, I can't get my thought clear, like...
It was slipping, and I was, like, trying to do two things, and it was hard. Good to see your syphilis flare-up is over, says Mando. Well, thank you, you little Canadian fuck.
Syphilis flare out, Jesus Christ.
I don't have
Nothing.
syphilis.
Or does he?
God damn it. Thank you for the donation. I do think that Barch needs to, stop. It's the only way to help him. It's like, what? Sorry, you have to go to hell.
His name is Bjorch, and he is Bjorching around.
God, can you imagine the horrible case of hemorrhoids Kyle no doubt has?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't. Hemorrhoids!
I imagine he's the kind of guy who would name his hemorrhoids.
Name them?
This one's Celeste, this one's Aya.
Oh, I named after my game characters. That's kind of weird. Like, what I do is paint them too. They got the hairstyles and everything. Get that little wig.
Put a little wig on your hemorrhoid.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty fucking weird.
I wouldn't put it past you though.
There's a lot of fucking tigers, Barge.
Barge, I thought you were the best at video games ever. Why haven't you killed all of them yet?
Come on, mines. You are my salvaging here. God damn mines. On the ground, mines. Thank you.
Fuck.
Nice. Now we go on the adventure. Where is the entrance to this bunker?
The thing is, it's actually easy to tell because there's that little gas canister. That's always at the entrance.
You have another dinner, by the way.
So,
I know, but it's...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, we've got a bunker buster bug. Well, that's a nightmare.
I'm trying to deal with those gunners. It's the only good thing a sniper's for, but Jesus Christ, they take like 1,000,000 shots.
Yes, it is the intended purpose of the sniper.
Thank you, buddy. I'm trying to get some high ground.
Jesus Christ.
They're swarming all over you boys.
Wait, is Bush Ranger natural fund, or is it already spent?
They already funded it. I don't know why they keep saying it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop them though. There's 2 mortar bugs. I've spotted them.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh my fucking of
Surely
course
this
they're
is
they are
a thing
fucking
and a half.
pinpoint fucking accurate too.
Not with that attitude, you big pussy. Okay, got one of
The
them.
thing is,
There's 3 in total.
Like, I'm trying to do a fucking wide flank, but it's like, nah.
Like Jesus almighty. There's a bunch of us holding the bunker. I'm gonna try and push out of it. Because we're not really doing much use in it, theoretically.
Arch.
I'm out of ammo.
Arch, our goal is to exterminate the arachnids. We're just killing them.
No, this is the bonfire.
We have
No.
to go outside of killing them.
No, as in we're not even doing that.
I have to get in there.
I'm pretty
you have
sure
to
they're
put-
spawning faster than we're killing them.
You have to
Alright.
be close enough to like the spawn point, I think.
Oh,
And
we
it
got
has
to
to
move
be-
down. We got to move down to B. Oh fuck.
Yes.
Hunters, keep focusing
It was-
on those goddamn
It
mortar
was
bugs.
counting up for us earlier, and there's like,
Yes, because sometimes that's like it's just this from the spawn. Other times it
Okay,
has-
I put a ping down. That for hunter players, climb up here. Shoot them from over here.
Goodness gracious.
There's
Okay.
one. There's one right there. Bring it down. It's down. It's down. But that should be the end of the mortar bugs, I think.
Sweet baby Jesus. How the hell are we supposed to get down there?
Honestly,
what
I
about
think it's
the
up
other
to the
way?
hunters.
Is the other way less? Okay. The
Cover that guy over there.
left-hand side is less suicidal. Do not try to go to the right.
I have saved Mythical Fool. There's so much shit.
Making a dart for it. I hear a pathetic plinky plunk noise in front of me. That's probably Kip.
I'm on the cliffs fighting the boogoos.
I'm right underneath you. Okay. Jesus Christ. Right, I am going to try and just get on B. Try and cover me. Fuck, this is not...
Almost got him. 15 more to go.
Hipfire and the Emancipator is terrible.
Yes.
Area is
We got it.
Good job, Brimstone 1. Reload and rearm before heading out.
So many fucking drones.
Okay, the sniper's actually growing on me.
Fire, build tools
Yes,
element
like if you
double
need to
Brimstone
kill
1,
specialists,
you have incoming
that is what it's for.
arachnid threats with no time to
Like
lose.
that is its
Move
sole
it.
purpose.
There's so
I wish we
many
did a little bit more
fucking-
damage.
Arachnid threats
So
have
many
risen in
drones.
severity.
I'm just surrounded by them.
Well, that, succeeded, in a way.
We gotta build the mobile headquarters. We gotta start building.
Oh my god! Woo!
Need to build this because it is going to be the new respawn point.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
This is Pyre. Mobile HQ is transmitting,
There we
and
go.
we have a fix on your location. Arc is en route.
There's a million drones. They never stop.
Clear the drop zone.
My name, Arc 2.
Ow. Ow.
No, your name is
Shut the fuck up,
George.
Barge. Think Barge is not here.
Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1 have the arc.
Fuck.
The fucking millions of drones.
Help! I'm not gonna make it. They're behind me.
Well, you'll respawn at the new base.
Well, Kibber,
Oh, look at that
Kibber,
full damage.
little Kibber.
Oh my god.
They are legion.
There's so fucking many of the little retards. Like, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of Rare Fox. Like how he like waddles into a room. Like it's just like little albines like coming over. Playing that plinky plonky music.
That's very racist, but also apt and precise and accurate.
If you have the moment, go ahead and read the donos.
Oh, have you played? Oh my god, my Streamlabs isn't updating. I fucking hate you. Is the sock fund still going? Yes. I mean, it'll be going for like until 2025.
And then before that?
$2025 is the deadline for chat to reach that retarded goal. You won't.
And the other ones, Caps?
That was the last one.
No, there's multiple that you didn't read.
Hashtag voice changer for both chats. Like, what do you mean, Bjorch? What could you possibly mean? Like, is like the yeah thing gonna does the yeah Fortuna yeah? I fucking hate you.
There you go.
Persona is well established at this point, frankly.
Fuck no, yeah. And there, we're caught up, yeah. Fuck! I don't have to do that anymore. We've completed the Nias. We're done. We're done.
That was like 5 hours you needed to do.
What? No, it's over now.
You still have Nya and 60 Nya.
What?
You still have 1 hour of Nya and 60 Nya.
Are you trying to screw your chat out of the sexy Nias?
Somehow they keep funding it.
Defend yourself.
No matter how hard he tries, his tiny little body gets dragged back inside again.
Oh.
To get squacked.
Good Barch. Barch is becoming retarded. What I mean? He's like, no.
I never knew you were the standard for retard.
He's Barch-tarded now. I've always wanted to say that.
Everyone has always known that he was the standard for retarded. If you open Wikipedia on the retard article, you will find a big old picture of Kip. Wearing programmer socks and with a butt plug. A furry butt plug, specifically. Well, this is sad.
Look at the little drones go. They're so slow and small.
The base is under attack. Arc is at 25% complete.
I've noticed a bug. Tharifus, he's using a knife and not a gun.
It doesn't have to be a bug, it could be a design flaw.
No, like he's not holding a gun, he's holding a knife and he's shooting from it.
Have you considered it's a gun knife?
Never knew knives could shoot bullets.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, darnation. There's almost no like enemies here. I think with the new double turret, they actually unironically need to increase the rate at which the bad things spawn.
Well, the thing is, that's why they break so quickly.
Arc is reading 50% completion.
The issue is if someone has dedicated themselves to just repair the turret, it kind of negates the thing they're trying to do to limit it.
It needs to just have a long reload period. There, solved. They could add an overheat mechanic, but that'd be pretty lame.
What if it explodes?
Yeah. Isn't the fact that it blows up, if anything, even worse?
It's better.
I think Kitten might be
more fire.
Retarded.
More donut by the
Come on, Kibbs, you want to Nia forever? Dedicated to Psycho Dad. Nia Nurse Fund. Your donation.
I mean, I did $5.
Also, if you want to get Kyle cancelled for racism, you could have him end every sentence with, like, Orale.
75%. We're almost there.
By the way, Chet, that's $7 for another hour of Nya.
God damn it. I'm never gonna get free of this.
No, you won't.
At first I thought they would give up after like the first week. It's the second week. And we're on the third week of the Nya. The worst part is I was sick, so I couldn't Nya enough. So it only got bigger.
I hope you rolled back all of the Nya timer yesterday, Kyle, because you were trying to Nya in Warno, but you barely even spoke.
I hate you.
Come on, Chet.
And even when you did spoke, you forgot about the Nyas 90% of the time anyways.
It's not my fault, I was sick. And the game was using up all my brain strength. My brain.
Warno is a video game that requires thinking.
I do love Warno. Warno's so much fun. They need to add more city maps, though. More city maps!
We are reading the ARC has completed its data collection. Prepare to pack up.
Also, the
I
fact that you can bring
forgot
2
that there
recon
were
Abrams is
more.
so busted.
I forgot that there were even more maps in Warno. We've been playing that one map as the only map that exists.
I don't want to play the other ones, though. I mean, we can, but, like, honestly, the new deck for...
Objectively inferior to all the others.
The one thing I will say is that new deck with the recon Abrams is so good. Like, if the enemy don't know how to deal with that, they just get fucked.
Vulture 1 is inbound for extraction.
Recon Abrams are amazing.
There's no way to climb electric fences, so I have to fucking build my way out.
I think there's some sort of visual bug.
You have another donation?
Oh no! Lloyd donates $10 say Kibs Meow! Yeah! It is complete! Yeah! Yeah fund! Then Jano donates 25 PLN to say Nya fun! Sock fun! Greetings Kibble, Mr. Hands, Barch, and Reggie. Then AC107 donates 10 Canadian dollars. Jesus Christ. The Nyas start coming and they don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
They hit the ground running.
Hashtag sock fund. Thank you for the donation, yeah. Yeah, damn it! Haven't you activated the timer? Remember, chat, we need to hurt Barch in ways he cannot fathom. But I can fathom quite a bit.
Remember, Kyle has already agreed to buy himself a furry butt plug in addition to his nickel meme.
Balls! That never was an agreement.
You
I will
said
not let this be fake news.
tail, Kyle. Any.
Like, you don't have to put in your butt.
I let chat vote, but there was no butt plug options.
Any, Kyle. Any.
Fuck no! Fuck no!
Your verbiage, Kib. You promised butt plug. You will have to deliver butt plug.
Also, we've got about...
Are we all here?
Yeah, we're load in. We have about...
But I wanna...
Get in the dropship, you little retard!
Screw you, I've still got bullets left. Okay, now.
Specifically, Barch! Specifically.
Vulture 1 reporting successful pickup. We're coming home.
16 out of 16. Perfect. Extraction.
Unhard. Very good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks to me, as usual, you
No kills.
dogs.
No kills. It's so funny. Sage for them. Sage.
A 162 warriors and 88 drones. You do kill quite a lot of stuff in this video game.
You do, which is good. Killing things.
You
feels
said
good.
162 for you?
That's what it said, yes.
I had
185. With 128 drones.
Hey, Barch, look, our squad got
300.
MVP.
I don't want to.
Total combat score of 315.
Alright, now it is time to get ready for ArchCast, where I will ask Dev to define for me the difference between a submarine and a submersible.
Do you think he will succeed, chat?
No.
No.
I think it'll be much like V trying to explain the difference between a clip and a magazine.
Also, chat, we will play Starship Troopers for a little bit longer, but don't be afraid to go over to Blondie's stream. He'll be streaming on the ArchCast, where he'll be making fun of Dev for us, which we all appreciate. All of us do. We do.
I like how Dev was like, hey, so guys, are we going to be using the new sub?
No, we're not. Dev can go fuck himself. We will then, after the ArchCast, be playing Barotrauma.
Boy, you sure about that?
Yeah. We have about 2 streams left of Barotrauma, then we're going to do New World with Barch.
Have you checked with the Dev yet? If he's even there, alive?
Whether Dev's there or not doesn't matter, Barch.
Bjorch.
I don't think you have. Wow, Kyle.
You know what that's called? Inconsequential, Bart!
You truly are the worst friend.
What are
you talking about?
We shall wrap it up there for my side then. So, until ArchCast, goodbye for like 20 minutes.
Goodbye, Blondie Chat. The blonde chat is